Good morning and welcome to T-Hub Capital, the Investors Lounge, the podcast where we explore financial market dynamics, emerging trends, and the insights that shape successful investments. Each week, we'll delve into the strategies and analyses that drive our investment decisions. You'll get an insider's perspective on the factors influencing markets and the potential winners and losers of tomorrow. Subscribe to the podcast to stay ahead of the curve and make informed investment choices. Enjoy listening.
Welcome to T-Hub Capital's The Investors Lounge weekly newsletter. Today's date is the 24th of March. Let's dive into the week's stock market news. European markets rebound amidst trade tensions and central bank cautiousness. Europe's stock markets experienced a modest recovery, with the pan-European stocks Europe 600 index rising by 0.56%. This increase ended a two-week decline, driven by optimism surrounding potential government spending increases. However, looming U.S. tariff implementations scheduled for early April tempered the overall gains. Performance across major European stock indexes was varied. Germany's DAX declined by 0.41%, while France's CAC 40 saw a slight increase, and Italy's FTSE MIB posted a more substantial gain of 0.98%. The UK's FTSE 100 also finished the week marginally higher. Central banks worldwide are navigating a complex economic landscape, balancing concerns about slowing growth with the persistent threat of rising inflation. Recent monetary policy decisions reflect this uncertainty, with many central banks signaling a more cautious approach. The Bank of England, for instance, maintained its interest rate at 4.5%, with only one policymaker advocating for a cut. The vote was seen as a relatively hawkish. High inflation expectations remained a concern of policymakers. Sweden's Riksbank similarly held its benchmark rate at 2.25%, citing above-target inflation. Governor Erik Thedéen suggested rates would likely remain stable through early 2028, though he emphasized the bank's readiness to intervene if needed. In contrast, the Swiss National Bank, SNB, reduced its policy interest rate by 0.25% to 0.25%. Pointing to reduced inflationary pressures and heightened downside risks. However, SNB President Martin Schlegel downplayed the likelihood of further rate cuts. European Central Bank (ECB) President Christine Lagarde, addressing the European Parliament, emphasized the ECB's vigilance in the face of growing trade tensions. She warned that a proposed 25% U.S. tariff on European imports could significantly impact Eurozone growth, potentially reducing it by 0.3 percentage points in the first year alone. This impact could escalate to a 0.5 percentage point reduction if Europe retaliated in kind. Lagarde also noted that retaliatory measures and a weaker euro could fuel inflation, potentially increasing it by about 0.5%. Now our insight into alternative markets. Turin's Aerospace Resurgence. Space Industries offers a prime investment opportunity. Turin, Italy, is experiencing a renaissance as a major European aerospace hub, and at the forefront of this growth is Space Industries, a newly established company specializing in satellite assembly, integration, and testing. 8. This privately funded venture, launched in February 2025, presents a timely and compelling investment opportunity for private equity firms seeking exposure to the rapidly expanding space sector. The global space economy is booming, fueled by the ever-increasing demand for satellite-based services across telecommunications, Earth observation, and various industrial applications. Europe, understanding the strategic importance of independent space capabilities, is actively fostering its domestic industry. Space Industries, under the leadership of CEO Giuseppe Santangelo, a dual U.S.-Italian citizen with extensive experience at Tyvac International, Thales Space, and as the founder of Skypersonic, directly addresses a crucial need within this burgeoning market: the efficient, rapid, and cost-effective manufacture of medium-sized satellites. Space Industries acts as a vital integrator within the Turin Aerospace ecosystem. The company is revolutionizing the satellite production process with a streamlined approach. Its core offering is a state-of-the-art, 3,000 square meter facility in Turin, designed to encompass the entire AIT process in a single location. This consolidation significantly reduces production time and costs, setting the stage for Space Industries to achieve its ambitious goal of producing one satellite per workday by 2030, supported by a projected workforce of 300 employees. Turin's long-standing reputation as the home of Thales Alenia Space has cultivated a rich environment of aerospace expertise and a highly skilled workforce. Space Industries is strategically positioned to capitalize on this existing infrastructure and talent pool, fostering a synergistic environment conducive to rapid growth. Santangelo, having himself benefited from this environment, emphasizes the importance of building upon Turin's strong aerospace legacy. This concentration of local expertise substantially mitigates talent acquisition risks and accelerates the company's operational ramp-up. The Space Industries business model is built for collaboration and scalability. Privately funded by the Michelli family, owners of the Comat Group, the company operates independently of government funding, affording it greater agility and a sharper focus on commercial opportunities. While Space Industries does not directly compete for government contracts within Europe, it serves as a critical supplier and integrator for prime contractors, delivering essential AIT services. This strategic positioning allows the company to benefit from both existing and future government programs without the complexities of direct bidding processes. On the international stage, Space Industries is pursuing broader partnerships, including opportunities to act as a constellation broker. Space Industries presents a compelling investment opportunity for several key reasons. It has a clear first-mover advantage, addressing a defined market need for streamlined satellite AIT within Europe. The company's ambitious production target of one satellite per day demonstrates its significant scalability potential. Furthermore, its strategic location within Turin's thriving aerospace ecosystem provides a strong foundation for sustained growth. The experienced leadership of Giuseppe Santangelo, with his proven track record in the space industry, is another crucial asset. The company's private funding model ensures agility and responsiveness to market demands. The choice to focus on medium-sized satellites, up to 8 cubic meters, positions Space Industries in a market segment that expertly balances capability and cost-effectiveness, anticipating substantial growth. Finally, the company's integrated approach to AIT, consolidating all aspects of the process, is designed for maximum efficiency and cost-effectiveness. In conclusion, Space Industries represents a highly attractive investment opportunity within a rapidly expanding sector. The company's strategic location in Turin, its innovative business model, and its experienced leadership team position it for considerable growth and potential market leadership in the European space industry. Space Industries' dedication to efficiency, speed, and collaboration makes it an appealing partner for both commercial and institutional entities, offering the potential for strong financial returns.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Hub Capital, the Investors Lounge podcast. I hope you found this content interesting and inspiring. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast so you don't miss a single episode, and share it with your friends and colleagues who might be interested. To learn more about T-Hub Capital and our activities, visit our website, hubcapital.com. You can also follow us on our LinkedIn page. See you soon. All the best from the T-Hub Capital team.